This TikToker is accusing another very famous TikToker of essay, and it's pretty crazy. Boys and girls, welcome back to another fresh, delicious, brand new video. I'm actually breaking this news for you. I don't think there's anybody out there talking about this right now. It's so fresh. It's only posted a day ago. So, I know it's going to blow up because this is crazy what she alleges. This other very famous TikToker, the alleged TikToker that did this to her, she has like 6 million followers. She's a content creator where she posts like van life and stuff like that, living on the road. And this story is basically her interaction with her back when they met a long time ago or a few years ago. She'll go into detail with it. I'm gonna play the video. It's very long, but it's okay. We're gonna talk about it and analyze it throughout the whole video, and then we can like draw conclusions of what we think is gonna happen. Because it's so new that Salah has not even replied yet, I don't even know if she knows this is going on, because in her TikTok, like all the comments, everybody's aware. The comments are like saying, are you not gonna address this? So like she might be off of social media. This is so new. Or either that or she's working on an apology, but she still has comments on. There's no content from her side. She's not like posting new content. So either she's like off social media, or she's like panicking and doesn't know what to do, or she's working on an apology, but I'm not sure because these allegations are pretty serious. This can ruin her career, and so far this put a sour taste on a lot of her fans. Influencers at the end of the day are just people that once they gain a following, they gain an ego, and that ego can explode and be very, very detrimental to their future career, or to themselves and to others. So it's pretty bad sometimes. Sometimes being an influencer isn't all rainbows and butterflies like a lot of people want it to be. But just be a good human, don't essay anybody, and you're good to go. You can continue creating content until your heart desires. But anyways, enough rambling, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and jump into the video, and then we will continue talking about it. Here is this story of Miss Ginger Snap Queen. This is what she randomly posted one day on her TikTok that had the whole community shook and talking about it. So here it is.
Did I ever tell you about that influencer that took advantage of me and schmeximally assaulted me? And
no, actually, you have not mentioned that. Proceed, please.
She has multiple millions of followers?
What?
I didn't tell you that story?
No, silly. You did not tell me. Continue. Sorry. Let's continue.
Let me. There's an influencer out there who lives on a bus. Used to travel on a bus with a boyfriend. Now lives on a property with a bunch of fucking buses. Okay? And let's say I went over to this bus commune, and she's telling me all these crazy stories that are not true, and I'm starting to sniff out someone that I wouldn't be friends with. There's one day that I'm basically just trying to escape.
I really wish she would go into detail what stories she was telling that made her completely 360 her relationship with her, or not even want to associate herself with her. I really do wonder what stories she was telling her. But anyways, let's continue.
Escape from this place because it's impossible to get out of buttfuck nowhere. And
that's true. I've been there, and it was impossible to get out.
And she asks for my consent to do something to me, to which I say no. And she proceeds to do what she wanted to me. To which afterward I say, I didn't consent to that. She laughs. I leave the next day. Someone just comes and gets me because I was fucking scared. And after I'm gone, she's calling me, why did you leave? She calls my friends that I'm with. And
that's freaking psycho. I mean, she's not going to go into detail. Obviously, it could be traumatic for her, and it could trigger other people, but whatever it was, it definitely does not sound good.
Finally, I text her and I say, hey girl, you schmexually assaulted me. Get the fuck off my phone. I'm blocking you. I don't want anything to do with you. I didn't want to tell this story for a really long time because it made me really uncomfortable to tell, and I still get a little shaky about it because because I did feel really vulnerable in that moment. And especially because she continued to follow me. I guess waiting for me to say something. I don't know. Because she would tell me that she would get fans to come to the commune and tell them that they can come hang out with them as long as they have a threesome with her and her boyfriend, and then made these young 18, 19-year-old girls sign an NDA. She then told me that I was going to have to sign an NDA, which I laughed at. This girl followed me for the longest time and then unfollowed me a few weeks ago. Now, this person is already starting to be disliked on this app, which is brilliant for me. Because now I feel like I can come out and say my shit, and I have other people who know what I'm talking about. I have like a fan of theirs who came to me and told me that they were also taken advantage of by these people. Ooh, I just cannot wait to hear what you guys are going to say to this. So if you're out there.
Not good things, girl. Not good things.
And you're watching this video. First of all, fuck you. Second of all, you cannot take advantage of fans. I do care what you do to me. But taking advantage of people who follow you simply because you have a following and these poor fucking people just want to come and hang out with you is fucking sick. And I hope you get help. And you need help. And you know you do. So any hoozles, I can't wait to see what y'all are going to say to this. Anyway, I got some, I'm going to make a salmon. This whole video was actually going to be me cooking salmon, but that's not that.
That was her story. Pretty wild, right? It sounds like her and her boyfriend took advantage of her and allegedly, essayed her. And that's typical with a lot of essay victims. They don't always speak out. People say, oh, you're just doing it for clout. You should have said something when it first happened. And that's like the most common victim shaming tactic out there. Like, oh, you should have said something before, right? Why are you waiting 2-3 years? A lot of people just need time to process what just happened to them or develop and actually realize the fucked up shit that happened to her. And therefore, she is now saying her story and is comfortable being vulnerable and sharing that story. Not a lot of people are, or it takes a lot of time for that to happen. Crazy. And rule number 1, if you're an influencer, is do not be creepy with your fans. That is literally rule number 1. Do not be creepy with your fans. I mean, if you have a consensual relationship with the fan, whatever. If they're of age, consensual, that doesn't matter. That's not what I'm talking about. Do not have inappropriate conversations with fans, because obviously your leverage on their emotions is a lot greater than them on you, because they're idolizing you, they like you, they know who you are, and you're either grooming them or trying to manipulate them. It never ends well. But anyways, this is the creator that she was talking about. Her name is Salah Brooks. Let's just say it. This is her right here. A lot of the comments are going in on her saying she looks like, what's her name? Sienna May. She looks like Sienna May. If you guys didn't know, she's another girl. And she kind of does, honestly, if you look at Sienna May. She's another girl that, essayed another creator. Well, in this case, she'd essayed another creator, not a fan, but still, it's still not a good to do that. Everybody in the comments are after her. They want her to speak out and, apologize or talk about the situation and apologize, basically, because what she did obviously traumatized Meepsaurus. I don't know her real name, or Miss Ginger Snap Queen. And I think she knows that she needs to address this. I will keep you guys updated with her response, because this is, like I said, this is breaking. This has literally happened a day ago. This just happened. This is definitely going to go further. If she doesn't respond, people are going to go after her even more. This video already has 1 million likes and I don't even know how many billion views. It's crazy. But I'll keep you guys updated with any updates that Salah Brooks says. I'll tell you guys her side of the story. I don't know if she's going to come out with an apology or deflecting all liability to this and saying that's not her. It wasn't her. That's not how it played out. So I'll keep you guys updated with that. This has been the story of Meepsaurus, Miss Ginger Snap Queen, and her alleging that she was essayed by a very famous TikToker by the name of Salah Brooks. I'll keep you guys updated. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Why are you having you like and subscribe? Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next fresh, delicious, brand new video. Peace out.